95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Leah's wearing pants. It's almost August, and we're going to a baseball game, and she's wearing full-on pants. You're going to be so hot.
Then I'll just buy some shorts today.
Buy some baseball shorts.
Yeah.
No,
here at the mall.
Oh, buy mall shorts.
Yeah.
We have a place you can buy shorts at here?
Several.
Oh, I did not know that.
This is where I get my shorts.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains why you're wearing long pants.
Do you think I really need to go home and put on shorts?
I think you're going to be warm and uncomfortable, but that's me. Like, I don't like being overheated.
I don't either.
Yeah.
But the weather makes it sound like it's going to be chilly.
We're going to be inside with 40-some thousand people with the roof closed.
I got to run home.
It's going to be stuffy. I'm not confident in the air conditioning situation in that giant beer keg looking thing. So I don't know. I'm probably wrong. It's probably going to be freezing in there, and I'm going to be like, I got to go buy a hoodie, and you're going to be like, damn, I wish I was wearing pants. I don't. Look at my life. What do I know? So take any fashion advice from Tom.
Yeah, I shouldn't. Rainy and 78.
Thank you for agreeing without even just a smidge of hesitation.
78 today, but the 78 is like early on. It's like 11 o'clock, and then everything gets back in the lower 70s.
Yeah.
And it's going to be rainy. I don't know. When Cleo gets here, I'm going to assess the situation, see what she's wearing, and return home.
Let's base our fashion decisions on those of a 22-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, to look good, yes, but for practical sake, no, you need to listen to the elderly guy. Wear layers and don't anything that overheats, you can put more on.
And bring a parasol.
And bring a hoodie.
Okay.
Yes, and a parasol. Do you know what a parasol is?
An umbrella?
For the sun.
Oh.
We're going to be... A bumbershoot would be an umbrella for the rain. If we're doing fancy words for cloths on sticks to block things.
My bad.
Yeah, all right.
I'll bring something.
Maybe parasols for rain, too. I'm talking out my ass. Computer, define parasol. It's going behind
Parasol is usually defined as a lightweight umbrella used, especially by women, as a sunshade.
Okay, sunshade.
I think I just lost man points right there.
Yeah.
The fact that I know
You did.
The definition of parasol.
You did.
All right.
Well, here are some things you should not do at a baseball game, talking about things you wish you knew. And this is one that I don't think this is allowed, and I wonder what's going to happen to these folk that is on the way.
These folk?
Yeah, seriously. That is on the way.
The guy from the Petridge Farm commercial? These folk should have remembered that's not something you do when you're out in public. Petridge Farm remembers. When I was a lad, we didn't do things like that. We were more well-mannered.
Yeah.
These folks should have behaved like a little bit better. Sit over here on the Davenport. Let me make you a hot dish, and I'll explain it to you. You're talking like an old person.
Yeah.
These folk.
Well, I also did just say parasol, so.
That's true. What a parasol. Say it right. Damn it.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
We were talking about him riding around with no pants or shirt on or whatever. But
after Jesse Oaks on Friday, we got home.
Now listen, here it comes. This is about his underwear. This is about Coop's underwear. Is Coop okay with us talking about his underwear?
I don't think. Yeah, because he definitely doesn't
He's okay.
care.
He doesn't care. I love this kid.
Because look at what he did.
Yeah.
So he insisted on getting these underwear called PSDs. I am like very anti this because it's 3 pairs of underwear for $40.
Jeez.
They're
and it's
longer.
Little kid underwear, so it's small.
Yeah.
And is it a thing like it is with his age group, or
I think so.
Is this just
His
a Cooper
friends.
thing?
No,
so
I
this
think
is like
his friends.
When I was a 10-year-old boy, I didn't have my favorite underwear was whatever my mom told me to wear.
So that's typically,
and my name was written on the inside of it.
That's typically how Cooper is, because if you see the way Cooper dresses, you're like, yeah, this boy gives
like his
no
mother.
F's.
Yeah,
no F's. And he has friends that are very like Doc. You've met Doc. Doc is very
fashion forward.
I
don't believe that, because anytime I've ever seen Doc,
he's not wearing a shirt.
I don't know that he's ever worn a shirt in his life. I've never seen Doc with a shirt on. And I'm including around, was it Christmas? Yeah, it was around Christmas.
It was our Christmas Eve.
Yeah, there's Doc, no shirt.
Outside.
December. I didn't know Doc wore shirts.
He does.
So Doc is very fashion conscious when he wears clothes.
All
right.
So
I've never seen Doc with a shirt on.
that is a very odd thing.
Very strange.
So he got these underwear and he paid for them on his own. And when we came home from Jesse Oaks on Friday, there was this package and Cooper,
Well,
I've never
I'm not
seen
wearing
him.
underwear until somebody washes it in the first place.
He did not
Heck,
care.
yeah.
He goes in and he puts on his PSD and he jumps on his bike. And this is like, it's 8:00 at this point. It's kind of dark out. And he's riding his bike around the neighborhood with his buddy.
Well, how can anybody even see what underwear he's wearing, though? He's got pants on, doesn't he? Or
No.
Oh, he's just riding around. Does he have a shirt on, or is he going all Doc?
No shirt.
Yeah.
Asking people if they like
He's
his
just riding
PSDs.
around in his underwear, asking people if he should ride,
Just
or if he
if he
should
li-
wear, or if they like his. I'm
Like his
befuddled by that.
underwear,
They like, Hi, I'm the neighbor boy. Do you like my underwear? It's because they have you as a mother. This is why your children are weird.
Like, looking back on it, that probably should not have been something that he did.
If, as a parent, maybe this is where you intervene and say, son, no, you may not ride your bike around the neighborhood in just your I hear you. I catch a bubble. Just listen, hear me out. Put some shorts on over your underwear. You can wear them, but you can't. Especially don't go down by the house on the end where weird Mr. Blah 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 is. Don't ride past his house.
Oh,
He's
my
on a
God.
registry somewhere. Don't let your kid ride around the neighborhood in his underwear.
I didn't know that it was happening until it happened.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And that's another thing that, like, guys can get away with, but girls can't.
Riding around the neighborhood in their underwear. If you want to ride around, in my neighborhood over by Chateau Tom, by the Oaks, the penthouse.
Are the ladies doing
There's
that?
people. There's weirder things in my neighborhood. Seriously, I live in it's like some kind of carnival or something over there. The things that I see. You could ride through my neighborhood in your underwear and nobody would bat an eye.
All right, I'm moving in.
Well, or anywhere where Leah lives, you can do that. Nobody bats an eye. It's just all emanating from one house. And there it is. There's Cooper riding around the neighborhood in his underwear.
95 will rock. Daily Rewind.
This is one of those things where there's a logical explanation, but people want to believe this happened. Did a Ring camera in LA catch a real live alien
I know it was going to be alien.
on video? Yeah, what else is it going to be?
Remember in Vegas when they had that
Yes.
video that was, and you never heard anything about
No.
it, which is what makes me think maybe it was aliens. Like if it would have been debunked, you would have heard that all over the place, but instead it happened, and then you didn't hear about it again.
The audio
Maybe
of
it
that was
aliens.
incredible. He's
Yeah.
like, there was an alien in my backyard. Yeah.
Yeah.
We played that one recently. It was so
Yeah.
funny. But this woman this time, the audio's not as funny, so I didn't send it to you. In Compton, shared the footage last month and asked people what it was. It's not very high def, but not exactly blurry either. It's just poorly lit. You could see something pass by her porch, possibly a little green man, and you could hear footsteps followed by some loud banging. It happened around 1 a.m, and the UFO crowd is convinced it's an alien. But other theories aren't as wild. Some people think it's a child in a costume, or someone carrying a trash bag, or
It's just somebody carrying a trash bag. Might be an alien. It was garbage night, so could just be. Or
someone carrying a mariachi hat.
I walk around with my mariachi hat all the. When you say mariachi hat, do you mean? And I'm gonna just throw this big word out there now. Sombrero.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mariachi hat. It's a mariachi hat.
I don't know. Are there a difference? Is there a difference?
I don't know.
Ask her.
Computer, is there a difference between a mariachi hat and a sombrero? She's not gonna have an answer.
From Alibaba.com.
Alibaba.
One of the key differences between the Charo sombrero and the mariachi sombrero is the level of decoration.
See, that's what I would have thought. The mariachi hat, that would have been my difference, is they're spangly sometimes, and sometimes they have little fuzzy balls hanging off
Yeah.
of them or whatever.
So-
but same thing. Mariachi hat, sombrero.
I'm
Okay,
not quite
not the same thing.
Sure how to help
Okay,
you
well,
with
I'm
that.
not talking to you anymore. Shut up and go away. So there is and I figured there'd be a difference because the mariachi ones are more festive. They have a little
The little balls and
So
stuff.
it was a mariachi hat. Now, if it had been just some dude in a sombrero taking the garbage out, you'd been like, "Oh, there's Paco taking the garbage out." But if it's a mariachi hat, you're like, "Wait, was that an alien?" What do you mean? Well, it was spangly, and there were little fuzzy balls hanging off of it. Yeah, that sounds like an alien to me, man. It must have been an alien.
You don't know what aliens wear.
Well, and I don't know why people are hiring mariachi bands to take their trash out either. We can fill a book with things I don't know about this story, Leah.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Speaking of the game, let's talk seating. It's me, Cleo, guest of honor. Now I'm driving. Cleo's guest of honor. Cleo's mom, Jen, who got the tickets, and Leah, who's, I guess,
I'm owed
is buying the beer.
No, who I'm owed many of rides to. That is.
Yes, you do owe me many rides.
No, you owe me many of rides.
You've been coattailing for that's a ride right there.
Oh,
So.
don't even get me started on that.
Right?
That pisses me off more than anything.
Well, it is what it is.
Okay. You don't actually think that, do you?
No, you're the star of the show. You know I've said that. So I think that I like to be, if there are aisle seats, and I believe I don't know if they are, I like to be on the aisle, you know.
So you could go pee several times, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about my old man bladder. No, I just like to be on the aisle.
All right.
And then I think it should be Cleo, because I need to teach her stuff about baseball. And then probably her mom, because they should experience this together. And then Leah, you can be on the other end and annoy the person in the group next to us.
I'm thinking it should go you, and then Jen as a buffer, Cleo's mom, and then Cleo.
Oh, so you and Cleo are just down there having your best life, and I gotta keep the mom busy. So I have to occupy the mom.
You don't have to do what they were doing at the Phillies game.
Yeah, all right, my digits are ready. My digits. Did you just allude to me manually stimulating our intern's mother?
She saw the video.
Why you gotta ruin every bit? You're the star of the show, but then you say stuff like that and it all comes to a grinding halt. Cleo, your mother and I are going to be under a blanket at the baseball game while you and Leah are annoying the person next to her. So,
No, you and Cleo can still talk, but Jen is going to be a good
I'm doing
buffer.
that to her mother.
I'm sorry to.
We went to college together. I may go, oh, this is familiar. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Now I remember you from college. You were a Delta Zeta, weren't you? Anyway.
We
are in trouble.
Moving on. It is time.
Really? You can't talk about doing that to the intern's mom and not get in trouble? Go figure.
Not anymore.
We're old friends, so we're okay.
Yeah.
I think. I hope. Anyway.
To finger me?
You can't say that. No, I mean, we're okay that I was making that joke.
Oh.
I'm not actually planning on doing what you just blurted out on the radio. You can't say that on the air, can you?
I don't know. Dump
I think
it.
you can. It's too late. No, you can say that. I don't know if you've seen what's going on in America. There are no laws.
She can say
there
that.
aren't laws anymore. We just do whatever we want. Anyway, all right.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.